Hey guys, well, it's going to be another little bit shorter video today. Had a whole bunch of other stuff, as usual in the springtime, going on this weekend. So yesterday had some stops to make, helping a buddy do a bunch of landscape work at his house, and actually not a buddy, one of my designers, helping him do a bunch of work at his house in trade for an AR-15 pistol, which was a great form of payment in my mind. Then so I had to go over and scope out the project with him yesterday, and pick up the gun and do a bunch of other odds and ends. Stopped at my other buddy's house and had to spend an hour or two planning out a deer blind, coming up with a lumber list and things like that. That ate a good chunk of my day yesterday. By the time I got home, I messed with the gator over there, you can barely see it, and installed the Champion winch I had bought for it, which was an impressive kit. You know, a very complete, great wiring, nice sealed wiring harness. But it was a pain in the butt, especially the way I chose to mount it. I'm glad now that it's done, I did it the way I did because it's tucked in really nice, but it was a pain in my ass. But anyway, that finished off Saturday for me. So Sunday, today, I had to get my push mower out and service that for the spring, change the oil, clean it up, sharpen the blades, things like that. And then I had already done the deck and sharpened the blades on my rider, but still had to change oil and filter and air cleaner and spark plug and clean it up real good. And once I was done with that, I had to mow the grass, and then I had to do some pruning and spray for some weeds and landscaper stuff around the house. And then old Nancy there, look how shiny she is. Nancy got, she was long overdue. She got a hand wash and a clay bar and some ceramic wax and 100% interior clean out and wipe down, and she is shiny, but that ate up, takes a long time to do all that to a dually. So it was about 3 hours, maybe 4. So it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. We're actually getting ready to take the kids for a side-by-side ride, but I'll show you what I'm going to work on in a little bit here this evening before dinner, so hang tight. So not going to do anything with this seat today, but I did get it power washed and decided to throw a coat of paint on it today. So masked off the crooked stickers from the factory, and it turned out pretty good. So we'll let that dry up and maybe mess with it next weekend. The only other thing I'm going to try to work on today is this. So I got the radiator back, and those with a keen eye are going to notice that that's brand new. See all that light coming through there? That is a 100% Record radiator. He did fix all my problems with my lower neck. Actually, I think he replaced the lower neck. But as you can see, it is brand new. So I took it to my, there's a radiator shop here in Flint, Michigan, called Flint Bumper Mart. They actually sell, obviously hence the name, not remanufactured, but aftermarket bumpers and trim and whatnot. But they've always been a good radiator shop. So on modern plastic tank stuff, they'll crimp on new tanks and reseal. But as you all know, a lot of that stuff is not serviceable. It's meant to be replaced. Something like this is 100% serviceable. So I took it in on Monday, told him I wanted to just do the minimum I had to do. Wanted him to check out that lower neck that I knew was leaking. He called me within about an hour and a half and said, dude, this thing is shot. So he originally thought it was probably going to be $800-900 to recore it. But once he got into it, he said, actually, it's going to be about $620. So it still hurt the pocketbook, as everything with the Loadstar hurts the pocketbook, right? But, it's one of those situations. It's kind of like that front axle. It's kind of like, a lot of the things I've done on this truck is, why half-ass it? Why go to all this trouble, what's going to end up being years worth of work on this project to put in a leaky radiator that's going to cause me problems and leave me sitting on the side of the road and potentially with a blown 671, which would be catastrophic. So, it's just one of those things needed to be done. So he got it done for me in a few days' time. Did a great job. Looks beautiful. He slapped a little paint on it. I touched up his paint because it wasn't all that impressive. But this thing will cool very well now. It will not leak. And overall, I'm pretty happy with it. So we're going to work on that after the ride and see if we can get it tucked back in. Okay, guys. Well, just got back from the ride. And I don't think we'll get this whole grill put back on tonight, but we'll get a start. So let's see what happens. We'll pick up some more antifreeze this week. Now let's do excuse me. What do you guys say we do a cold start? Good Lord. Excuse me. Let's do a cold start on this old girl. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay, so we'll close this video out with a Detroit Diesel 671 cold start for you. Since I know that's the only reason you guys watch these. We got a cable in the way. Alright. Now the emergency stop cable is not hitting the fan anymore. Let's try this again. Alright guys, so there you have it. Radiator's back installed. That worked out perfect. We could get it started because that'll burp the system just a little bit and pick up some more antifreeze this week, and we will get it topped off next weekend and hopefully put a seat in, and hopefully we'll have some wheels and tires and we can go for a drive again. So thanks for watching. Have a good week, guys.